Hey guys, it's your girl Shinta. So as you can tell, as you will tell once you watch the video, I'm wearing different clothing than before, and it's purely because I forgot to do the intro while I was recording, and then I just kind of finished it, looked back at it, and I was like, huh, I forgot to do the intro because I always need to say hi to you guys, and that's purely it. Yeah. Also, before you get into the past me, future me, whatever, however that works, today's video is gonna be about me making a story from a song. Sorry if I reiterate through the whole other part of the video that I'd recorded. But so basically, either I pick a song or somebody from the stream picked a song for me, and I listen to the song, and then I make a story out of that song. And yeah, that was it. Alright, back to the video. Okay, so I'll just try doing that for 3 minutes. Sam Smith, How Do You Sleep? So I listened to it once. I'm gonna try doing it in 5 minutes, like 8:25 right now. But this one's actually pretty easy to make out a story of because you already have the storyline within the lyrics, and basically this girl's playing and he's trying to be serious about her. But this girl just doesn't want to be serious. Sorry, we're gonna have awkward silence for a few minutes. Let's see, I'm trying to get my gears working in my brain. Let's see. I haven't done anything about like cheating spouses, mostly because I don't like it. I've only done ones where or not cheating spouses, but cheating, what is it? Cheating, boyfriend and girlfriend, basically. And here's one that I could do pretty quickly for the storyline. I'd probably make her the pretty girl. Bro. Yes, partners, that's it. Sorry, my brain is so muddled right now. I'm trying to think, but it's so hard to think within like 5 minutes that I have. I mean, I'll probably do it for like 5 more, but just like trying to see what I can do in 5 minutes. But yes, partners, she'd probably be the pretty one. Let's make her hair. Let's give her that American hairstyle. And by American hairstyle. Yes, she does. And then there. I don't know, that's a pretty popular style. And then we'll give her like the eye shape. And I usually like giving the ones who are bitchy. Just like sharp eye shape, and then like that sharp eyeliner. And we're just gonna make her, I have a feeling, because usually when they're unfaithful to their partners, they don't, well, I wouldn't say they don't care about the world, but something probably bad has happened to her in the past. And usually with my characters, I like to make them like, what is it called? The antagonist, but is a protagonist, but not really a protagonist. Like for this one, let's just say like, she's been cheated on a couple of times. And because she's been cheated on so many times, she has multiple partners because she doesn't trust nobody. Just no one. Which is a little stereotypical, but you could work with this. This is just kind of like getting the basis of it now that we've developed her. I don't know what to do with I'm not sure what I want to do for the inside of her eye. Alright, we've got 2 minutes. What do I make the guy? I kind of want to make him a soft boy. And by soft boy, I mean like he really likes this girl and he's like, I don't know, trying to save her, but really it's just not working. Or not save her, but he's just kind of like, he's just one of those dummies that the girl clearly says like, hey, I'm just playing around. This isn't gonna be serious. But he ends up taking it seriously, and he's like, "Ooh, I love her. I want to be with her," and all that stuff. So let's say he's naive. What else? Stupid. And then it'll probably be the plot line of where he saves her, he saves her with his innocence. Or, you know, she kind of starts realizing, like, hey, this guy's been sticking around a lot and he's gonna be with me for a long time. And, you know, this story that I would be making right now would probably just be one of those safe, soft stories. And what I mean by safe, soft stories is just one of those where the couples, like, they're gonna currently be together and there's not gonna be a lot of challenges except internally and all their own. And, yep, that was 5 minutes. There was 5 minutes and I came up with this in 5 minutes. I'm gonna use the extra 5 minutes because this was more like meant to be a 10-minute kind of challenge that I wanted to do to challenge myself to see like what I could make in what I could make in 5 minutes. I love how I choose a favorite song on the week of Valentine's Day. Yeah. Let's see what else I can think of before I lose my head. Depressing. But yes, he saves her with his innocence, and you know they're together for like a pretty long time. But mostly the main problem that'll be ending up towards the end of the story is like she keeps being unfaithful to him, and because she thinks that he's gonna be unfaithful first, so she's like, well, I'm gonna be unfaithful first before he does it, and it's just kind of like that vicious cycle where she has to fight it internally with herself. Maybe I could bring like parent problems. Maybe I could bring parent problems in. You know, that could be one of the reasons why she switches partners or why she gets cheated on. And then for this guy, I could put like happy family, but not really a happy family. So that way he has something a little bit on him, because you don't want to make him completely happy because that would be making him Mary Sue. You want to have something that, you know, goes on him as well, you know, like either a sad past, a dead dog. I mean, weirdly, like a dead dog, like what does that have to do with it? But you know, it could really impact the person depending on the person. You know, everybody's different, everybody's got things that can make them extremely sad or not. And you know what I mean by that is like somebody losing a parent or somebody losing a dog. It could be like the same kind of effect because that's like the most important thing to them. And for this guy, maybe he could be like a soft boy because that's how he has to be for his family or for his siblings. Let's just say like his parents aren't really the best parents in the world, and because of that they don't do really good impressions on the kids at home, and he doesn't want that for his siblings because he grew up with his parents fighting and he didn't want his siblings to see that, and he wanted to be, you know, like the happy one. Like he had to be the happy one. He had to be like all smiley and happy and naive. Fake news, Yan-chan has no emotions. Yes, a Yan-chan is gonna get some emotions pretty soon for Yandere Simulator. But anyways, I've got 3 minutes left here, so we can do that. Happy family. Parent. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a freckle kind of vibe, so I'm gonna give him some freckles. And we'll just kind of make him plain looking, like he's like super plain. It could be one of those where he's like, it could be one of those where he's like super plain, and we'll just give him this kind of look. And he's not, I wouldn't say like not good looking, but that wouldn't be your first choice. He would not be your first choice. Whenever I make these characters, I'm thinking like, should I make them good looking, ugly but they look good, or like ugly. And so yeah, we'll just make him like that, and he's always got like a smile going on. Soft boy. Let's see, 2 minutes left. What else could I give them? I mean, I could go into outfits, but that's going too much into detail for me, at least, since I'm not really going to go anywhere with the story. This is more just like seeing what I can do with a song that I have. And oh, he looks too soft. Look at him. Oh, that is just soft like butter. Saves her with innocence. It could also be like she does something for him. You could also work with that. There's a lot of things to work here just from stemming from one thing. I'd have to really think hard about this, but since I'm in a limited amount of time, I'm just trying like quick things on the fly of what I can do with this and what kind of people they are or who they are. You, uh, me too, me too. I just did a soft boy for this one because I thought like she's been around so many, you know, bad men or bad, not bad like Bakugo, but like aggressive like Bakugo. That having a soft boy was just kind of like a nice balance, you know. It's like something different. It's always something different with these girls that happens to them. Yo, that boy has my old hairstyle. Yeah, and yeah, at the end of the story, I mean, at the beginning of the story, he'd be like, "Wow, I got a chance to be with her." Oh my God, my timer's over, but I'm still gonna explain this. But at the beginning of the story, he'd be like, "Whoa, I got a chance to be with her," and it'd be about the relationship, and the boy's friends are like, "Bro, you should not be with her, cause she's just gonna, you know, f you over." And then, you know, the girl being like, "Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna cheat on him. I'm gonna be with all these men. He's not gonna be committed." She's got this attitude like all men are evil, but I'm still gonna be with them and stuff like that. And in the middle, you guys would see like all these cute moments with them, and then him helping her out and gaining her trust more. And then nearing the end, it would be more like they'd have like a little spat, but it's just a little spat, and then they'd be together in the end, because the whole point of the story is that they're always going to be together, and like through challenges and revelations, this guy you know, this guy is always there to the end, and it's just supposed to be like kind of like a fairy tale one. This, I'd made this one a fairy tale one. Usually they're not like fairy tales like this, but in the end they'd like be together, and then she finally learns to trust people. But actually in the middle of the story, I gotta make sure to put in like she does something for him as well, because it can't be one saving the other, because there's probably some stuff that she can do to save him as well. Maybe it has something to do with the mean parents or the siblings, or maybe she's really good with kids and she takes care of the siblings, or she tries to lessen his burden because he's so unhappy, pretending to be happy. And yeah, that's basically what goes through my mind when I make a story. And there you go. I'm not sure if this challenge was I don't even know what to do. I mean, the challenge was to make a story, and here I made a story in like within 10 minutes or 11 minutes, whatever. Nobody's really counting. I mean, I am, but yeah. Yeah, I can get 8. Yeah, no. Okay, well, this is the end of the video, and I'm gonna have to say goodbye, guys. Bye bye.